lovely ladies. We are quickly approaching 2026. So, we have been discussing quiet power, what that looks like, how to operate in it. And now, during the winter season, this is the time to buckle down and to do a bit of quiet growth. I know everything doesn't have to be quiet, right? So to speak. We're not whispering, okay? We're not speaking softly, but we are growing with intention and it doesn't have to be out loud. We are doing a lot of things behind the scenes. I have been working very hard to restructure my educational studio. So, my background, I was a nurse for 15 years. Now I am a teacher, and I wanted to bring a holistic approach to education because I've learned as I try to teach parents how to teach their children and how to help their children to learn that the parents had a lot of anxiety, low self esteem when it came to that. The children, of course, were full of anxiety because the parents are full of anxiety. So, my educational studio is being revamped to bring a holistic approach to both the parents and the children. So, check out my little promo video.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Ready, set, go. Are you ready?
Get ready.
Are you ready? Ready, set, go. Are you ready?
Get
So, as I begin to think about growing and restructuring in 2025, I didn't announce what I was going to do publicly. I was intentional about keeping things quiet until I was sure and I wanted to launch what I have been doing behind the scenes. So that is part of quiet growth, and that's really hard in a society that's fueled by social media and anybody and everybody can put up the things that they want. They can say what they want, do what they want, and post it on social media. It's really hard for people to quietly grow because you just want to announce to get views or to get likes. But when we're talking about real life and you're talking about your personal business and your personal growth, you want to be a little bit quiet. You do not want to announce things so swiftly. That's how things fall apart because you really don't have it all together and you announce things and then it fail and then you feel some type of way. So let's set intentional goals quietly behind the scenes before we announce things publicly. Another intentional goal for me in 2026 is to learn how to market my educational studio and market it effectively. I have been in business with T Satorium about 4 or 5 years and it was doing good. Everybody knew me in that sector, but I had closed myself off to a certain demographic of people and I felt it. I felt the limitation. I felt the glass on the ceiling. I felt the squeezing in, and I did not like it. And so I wanted to build my skills. I wanted to reach a broader audience, and I need help, right? I need to build my skills. I'm a really good teacher. I am really good with mental well being and mental health. And I wanted to build my skills now with marketing so that I can get my particular brand and my particular educational studio to the right people, to the people that actually want to incorporate a holistic approach to education. When you're doing a bit of quiet growth, you don't want to make a whole lot of decisions at once. You want to make as few decisions as you can because for me, I want to master my craft. So if I have 10 goals set and I'm trying to get all 10 goals done in January, it will not work. Surely I'm going to fail. I have been in this game of life for 51 years, and I know the fast approach never ever works. So let's make fewer decisions so that we can build our skills, so that we can be intentional about which goals that we are going to set and be realistic about the way that we accomplish them. Another intentional goal that will cause you to sit and think quietly for a second is to master burnout. We are living in North America, at least I am, and I noticed that people don't know how to take breaks. You have to be intentional, right, about taking breaks even when you are in business for yourself. I personally do not chase money, right? I do chase opportunities and I do want resources to come to me. So I like to say that I put myself in position for opportunities to meet me because I am prepared and I want resources to automatically flow to me. And that's a part of being in your feminine energy. You can chase, which is a masculine trait, right? You can chase, but you don't do that all the time. In order to do business and to work, you have to be in your masculine energy. However, you can be in your feminine energy as well when you allow yourself that time to rest and recharge so that you don't burn out. Rest is not failure. It doesn't mean that you're lazy. It means that you are working smarter and not harder. When we choose to put these actions into place and do them intentionally, like you are really sitting down day to day, making sure that you have a schedule, making sure that you have a few goals that you can hit so that over time you are sustained. I am hoping for great success in 2026. I am going to have a period of go, 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 do. And I'm also going to have a period of rest and recharge. I'm not going to set too many goals that I have to hit all at once. I'm going to intentionally set a few goals, hit the target, and then set some more. This is why people fail and they feel like they are not moving forward because we don't understand how to grow quietly and slowly. I always say starting small and mastering that area of your business or of your skill set will make you an expert in the end and you will have longevity. All right, ladies, I hope this little bit of advice has encouraged you and inspired you to grow quietly in January of 2026. I'll see you in the next video.